Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so I do want to go over today what I'm seeing. And yeah, I do want to tell the team members we're on live too. So give me 1 second here. We shall see. TikTok live now at everyone. All right, cool. Yo, appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. Good to see you guys. As of right now, we are in a little bit of some hot chop right now. The only decent play that I can see that doesn't look bad is possibly Tesla. So I did have a decent scalp on this, but you can see we still have empty space above us. So yes, right above us, you can easily see, yes, with this clear move down, no consolidation. That's exactly what I'm aiming for next, if we can get that. So, as you can see, yeah, we are pretty much, so we had this, other box here. We ended up breaking above. We retested this top wall. We ended up going up to this upside. That ended up working out pretty decent. What I'm seeing next is this. So, yes, we do have clear move down, no consolidation here. And yeah, what I'm waiting for is a nice clear break. If we can get that break, we do have that empty space above us. All right, so yeah, right now it looks good, it looks decent. Do want to see if we can get that 1 hour candle closure above. If we can, that'll be great. If we can't, definitely just gonna just wait this one out. All right, so yeah, that is on Tesla. I will keep an eye out on this one, so I will be eyeing this every couple minutes or so. So yeah, no worries at all. We'll go over some other ones as well. All right, so that is on Tesla. Also on the Qs, what I'm looking at here is this. So we do have this clear move up of no consolidation here. Easily, yes. All these green candles with no red candles interfering. We do have beautiful top wall, also decent bottom wall here as well. And I'll be honest, I was waiting for this to the downside. But yeah, we ended up just going up. So yeah, I'm just going to wait on that, see what we'll do here. It honestly looks like we could potentially just continue to the upside, what I can see, but I don't want to just chase into that play. I do have everything already set. So yes, we did this on a 1 hour instead of 2 hours. So yeah, 1 hour, 2 hours still looks really good too as well. But yes, you can easily see we have, the empty space that we want. Clear move up, no consolidation. We do have this Potter box and this bottom wall that needs to be broken in order for me to target into this downside. So yes, this bottom wall here, easily, body candle. Also went close to that first TP or where that bottom wall is. So I'm looking for a nice break under. So it looks like just like all of our other plays that we have. And yeah, either they work or they don't. As of right now, I did want Google, but didn't end up entering into that. So there is still a little bit empty space here. Want to see if we can get that rejection there. All right, so Qs, Tesla, still at this box here. So yeah, definitely not really doing anything, just waiting on that. We'll see how everything else plays out. IWM, let's take a look here as well. So IWM, we do have, all right, so what I would wait for on this one, yes, I'm eyeing Tesla, see if we can get above again. All right, so we'll take a look. So yeah, what I'm looking at here, and yes, I'm looking for the same play pretty much each and every day. This honestly doesn't look too bad. So we do have, what is this? Clear move down, no consolidation. So yes, clear sell off. This is exactly what I would want to take to the upside. And yes, we do have a Potter box. So we would absolutely need a nice top wall here, decent bottom wall here. We end up somehow breaking and closing above our top wall here. So yeah, this is where there is candles having a hard time getting above. You can easily see, yes, body candle, another body candle there that needs to be broken above. If we can do that, we do have that empty space up to here, which honestly looks really good. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. Yo, thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it. Good to see you guys and gals. Thank you all so much for tuning back in. So yeah, we're pretty much just getting started here. Do want to see how a lot of these other plays will end up holding out. Tesla, honestly, still waiting on to see if we can get that new entry there. That looks really good. 1 second here. Let's see. One second here. All right, so yeah, it looks really good. As of right now, we're still underneath this box. I do want to see if we can get that close over. 19 minutes left, doesn't look too bad there. So yeah, Tesla is having a little bit of a hard time getting above. But yeah, once we can, it looks good. So I'll definitely just keep an eye out on this one. Do want to see if we can end up getting this. If we can, that'll be great. 1 hour chart, that's when we pretty much had that on. All right, so now let's keep going. Let's see. So the Qs, honestly, yes. Honestly, that doesn't look too bad. I do want to see if we can end up getting that. So it's Tesla crossing again. Honestly, it looks really good. So right now, it looks like we are pretty much in some chop. So there's nothing really happening. Do want to see if we can somehow get here. And, it looks good. If we do possibly get it, doesn't look too bad there. So we'll have to see if, that'll end up playing out or not. All right, so AMD, I want to look at this too as well. Looks like we still are continuing to this upside. So yes, we did pretty much move up. What I'm looking at next, what I'm looking for is this. So yeah, currently we did have this clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, of course, we are inside of this box. So there's just no entry for me, not going to do anything. I will be honest, this week we have been in a lot of chop or, last few days. But still we're able to find some trades there. So what I'm looking at, what I can see is this. Top wall, bottom wall here. And right under us, and I get it, this is a very small move. But that is still empty space that I'm seeing. So yes, clear move up, no consolidation here. If we can somehow, some way break and close underneath this bottom level here, we do have empty space all the way down until this red candle there. So, looks good. Personally, could we continue up? Absolutely. But I do want to see if we can somehow break below. We do have that empty space to this downside. So it doesn't look too bad there. So yeah, it looks like as of now, we might end up continuing to this upside. So for this, that's not happening. Definitely not right now. Yo, DC Dad, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. All right, so that was on what? AMD, Tesla. Hold on. All right, okay. So yeah, a whole bunch of chop right now. Not really too worried about any of these entries right now. I do want to see how everything will play out here. NU. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much what already happened there. CVS, we ended up dropping below a bit. Where's Netflix at? So yes, each trade is going to be exactly the same in our Discord. And you can see, yes, all the trades are going to be the same. Some of the people in my Discord may have called Tesla calls a little bit earlier. But yeah, you can see Tesla before the after, how we pretty much call trades. Either they work or they don't. Obviously, we had CNC, but the first target did end up hitting. Actually, I do want to take a look at that. So yeah, we actually hit that first TP today. But right before market, yeah, we ended up going back up to this upside. So yeah, we'll have to see how everything plays out. Yo, Yuli, what's up? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Yo, Leah, thanks for the gifts. What's up? What's up? Good to see you as well. Thank God it's Friday. So yeah, honestly, you know, if I don't see any, I do see a lot of good plays. I am liking Tesla a lot, but if we can get these entries, that would be great. If we can't, I'm just gonna chill out. Just gonna wait for the entry. So like, just like what the other day, what do we have? We had POTR, and I called this out at 10 a.m. So 30 minutes before the market opened, or after the market opened, my bad. We didn't get this until the end of the day. So yeah, so you can see that before, that after. And yeah, that's pretty much fine. I'm not really in a rush to full port into anything, unless if I can get a really good entry, if you know what I'm saying here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. IWM, not doing that. Gonna wait. Honestly, that will be pretty nice. All right, so now let's keep going here. Let's see. Amazon, let's take a look here. And you want me to do AI? Okay, yeah, no worries. We're gonna do that too. So Amazon, let me see if there's a 1 hour. And yes, we go to a higher time frame, start on a higher time frame, and then we work our way down into a lower time frame. So personally, if I was going to take Amazon AMZ in, what I like here is this. We do have a nice, beautiful top wall there, beautiful bottom wall here. That looks really good. I'm in Teslas. How do you know how to buy the contracts for, or what kind of gives you an idea? Yo, Rookie, yeah, I can definitely go over that. Yeah, no worries. So glad you asked that question. Is there a group? So yes, we do have a group chat, or Discord, sorry. But yes, this is the Discord. You can see the games page. You can look at pretty much everything that we do here. You can scroll up and see the types of games that we pretty much have. Yeah, you can join the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. But yeah, if you want to just join the free chat, you can join that, see how you like it. Yeah, everyone there is pretty cool. All right, so let's just say, like, and honestly, I'll go over the Tesla one actually. So after this, so what I'm seeing here, we do have, and no, I'm not saying any of you guys to enter into any of these trades, so please do your own research. We do have empty space down in here, this red candle. So yes, in the middle, we do have exactly what we want. From the entry to the exit, we have the middle of the move. And yes, the middle of this move, this is the 50% mark. This is where price could end up breaking below, and we could possibly potentially go into that empty space as well. Yo, Yuli, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. So I only have a Discord. So my Discord, this is where we post all the setups, entries, exits, things of that sort. And yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see we have the alerts, what we do here. So yeah, you can see, like, we have what a POTR call. This is the day trading alerts, pretty much telling people POTR coming close to our day trade. You can see, you know, the aftermath. Boom, you can see pretty much what we did there as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I only have the Discord. But yes, just make sure if you do plan on joining, you can join the free chat, you can join the VIP chat. Just make sure to do your own research, and things of that sort. Yo, Yoli, thanks for the W, really appreciate it. DKNG is moving. Okay, we'll take a look there as well. All right, so AMD, Tesla, and about Tesla. So to go back over that question that you had, how do you know how long to buy contracts for, or what kind of gives you an idea? So if let's just say if I'm taking a trade on a 1 hour chart, a lot of the times I do 0 DTEs, but buying a day or two out is fine. For Tesla, obviously it will be what next week contracts. They obviously have today too, but for a 1 hour chart, I'm not looking to swing this. I'm just looking for a nice little day trade. And either, you know, for me at least, if it's a very good position, maybe I'll do 0 DTEs. Obviously, if I feel like there's going to be a little bit of turbulence, maybe I do next week's. And that's pretty much how I do it. If I'm on a, let's just say so let's say what POTR was a 1 hour chart. So caught that on a 1 hour chart here. That's just a day trade. So I'm not going to buy next month's contract. I'm not going to buy, you know, months out for that little day trade. If it's like a play like this, so like CAVA, I'm going to get at least a week or two out, and that's so the move can actually finish. But let's just say if I'm doing the Qs, like for example here, and honestly, I do like the Qs. The Qs actually look really good. We do have what? This clear move up, no consolidation here. And this is what I want to the downside, right? So what I see here, I see that it took 3 green candles for this full move to happen to this upside. So each candle is worth what? 1 hour. So we have 1 hour here. So basically 3 hours. This full move to this upside took 3 hours. So once it does break down below, I'm expecting 3 hours. Obviously, yes, it could take a little bit more. It could take the whole day. But that's just how I look at it. 1 hour chart, I do like the 0 DTEs. Maybe I buy a day or two out. It really just depends on the setup. But, you know, that's just personally how I do it. Obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. And strike price, we do the same thing here. So what strike would I end up getting? And no, I'm not saying any of you guys to get into any of these trades. This is only for an example. So yes, please do your own research. Tesla's looking pretty good too as well, if we can possibly stay above. All right, so what I'm looking at here. So what? We have this bottom floor. So yeah, we have the Potter box that needs to be broken. And I'm looking for a break under this, what, 564 area. And as you can see, my final TP is what? Final TP is going to be this 562. So the strike that I would get is somewhere in the middle, and that's this 563. So maybe I grab this 564s, maybe I grab some 562s, somewhere close, something very realistic. I don't want to get any like what 550s, some like 555s, some 530s. Like that's just very unrealistic. So that's just what I see. You know, obviously, yes, we buy what out the money contracts, and then we try to bring them in the money. So that's pretty much it. Same thing with Tesla. Tesla's actually looking pretty fire. He said I'm ready to go. So yeah, we can go over to WMC shop. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. So for, let's just say for Tesla, for example, actually it doesn't look too bad. What do we have? Clear move down, no consolidation. Break outside this 312. First T piece is 321. Final is at 330. I personally like to get strike prices close to that first TP. So it could be those 320s, 315s, whatever the case may be. Something very realistic. And I make sure the contracts look good too as well. And yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Not saying you guys to get into any of these trades. You can see what we pretty much do here on the swing trades, day trades, before the after. You can pretty much see how we call out trades, DAL, and yeah, you can see what the other members end up doing in the Discord. What? Shout out to Barbie as well. You can pretty much see that. A couple other trades as well. And also, hold on. Shout out to Simone. So yeah, I think we went over deck. I didn't end up taking this one. I just missed it by like what 5 minutes. But yes, you can see deck did really well. So shout out to Simone as well. All right, so now we'll keep going. So yeah, I did end up scalping a little bit of Tesla today already. Honestly, if we get that close, it also looks really decent. As you can see, what, 6 minutes left. So once we do end up closing, we could possibly retest this top wall. So if we somehow go back into this box, oh yeah, it's over. But if we can't continue, we do have that empty space above us, which looks absolutely great. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Actually looks really good. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to get my charger. I'm on 7%. So yeah, I'll be right back. 1 second here. All right, so 1 second, I'm back. Well, I didn't really leave, but all right, yeah, I'm here. All right, so as of right now, let's take a look here. Let's plug this in. 1 second here. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad though. Went over about what, $2 there. Do want to see if we can make that move. I get it. Yes, today it looks like, you know, most of these stocks are moving a very bit slow. So commercial break. You know, no commercial break right now. So yeah, maybe a commercial break in like 10-15 minutes. We'll see. All right, so yeah, we'll keep an eye out on that. I do want to go over some more trades. Tesla looks really good. We'll see how that plays out as well. All right. Cool. AMZN. All right, so nothing there yet. I am looking for a lot of more trades. So yes, as you can see, all of our trades are the same. You can see what we did just this week. Clear move up, no consolidation. We had a break under our wall. Boom, we ended up tapping. You can see, obviously this is a swing. We're on a 24-hour chart. So yeah, these are going to be the end of day. As you can see, yes, all these trades are going to be exactly the same. And I will be honest, the last, what, two days or so, I didn't really have any great swings that I liked. Obviously, you know, we had a couple lotto plays, but we had to wait, or I'm still waiting for a lot of my entries, end of day. Obviously, yes, you know, you can see our day trades do pretty decent once we can get those entries. And yeah, either they work or they don't. So yeah, you can see pretty much, look at what we're doing here. All right, yeah, we'll have to see how everything plays out though. It actually doesn't look too bad though. I feel like it's going to be really slow though. Very slow. All right, so now let's keep going here. AMZN. We did all these other trades as well. I'm in Teslas. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I mean, what I can see is there's nothing stopping us. Obviously, we closed in what, 3 minutes. So that 1 hour candle closure, either we're going to try to retest. So what I just circled here. So if we can get that rejection, that's also decent. But if we do just continue, it also looks really good. So hold on 1 second. Yeah, I pretty much just got some runners, pretty much. That's so yeah, I did end up trimming pretty well on it. So right now, just some runners, nothing crazy though. And no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research, of course. And this was a trade that I told this. So yeah, it happened really fast, where I barely could even type it out. 1 second here. 1 second. So hold on 1 second here. So this was, where are we at? So I do want to see, where are we? Wait, hold on. Let's see here. So you can pretty much see like what happened. This was what, right before market open. This was at what, this 307 area. You can see that 307. I told the team, I was like, really want this at open. Just be patient. Don't chase unless giving. We had the empty space. You can see we clearly broke. So yeah, this was the original box there. We clearly broke above. So yes, we had that 307. We ended up rejecting that top wall. We ended up going up into that 312 area. And I told the team, I was like, look, boom, we went up. Boom, I was like, Tesla, if you got in at open, that's fine. Boom. So we were at that, what, 310 area. So we did hit that first TP that I was looking for. So yeah, that first TP did end up happening. We ended up rejecting. So yeah, I called that inside the VIP Discord. As of now, And no, I'm not going to tell anyone to chase in anything. So please do your own research before doing anything. If we reverse, that's a $3 reversal right there, or about a $3 reversal. So yeah, you can see, yeah, I post everything, and a lot of the times, and sometimes during the morning, you can easily see, yes, I do like to post my charts. So like, let's see, just like for an example, for yesterday, I like to post all of my charts with what I'm looking for, and you can see right at open that happened. So that was on what, Tesla yesterday. But sometimes, hold on one second here, right at open, a lot of times it can happen. So if you do plan on joining the Discord, just make sure to keep watch. I always post all the setups. You can see we were at that, what, 308 area. That first TP was what, that 312. It looks like we ended up having that candle closure too as well. So yeah, this candle is gonna tell me a lot right now. So yeah, we did pretty well on it. You can see the other member, you can see what? The other members in the Discord, you can see the other members liking this. I called this out 2 minutes before market even opened. You can see 2 minutes before the market opened. Obviously, there is still empty space above us. That looks good, but this next candle, I do want to see if we somehow reject here, or if we end up continuing to the upside as well. What's up, my guy, Harry? Dude, DB, what's good, my guy? Good to see you. So, TGT, okay, yeah, we can take a look there. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate all the follows, all the likes as well. All right, so hold on, give me a second here. Actually, it doesn't look terrible, but yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, if we go back into this box though, or we retest this top wall, we could end up going back to this box. So yeah, right now, I do want to see how everything's going to play out there. WMT looking good. So yeah, hold on, I'll pull these up too as well. WMT also, what, TGT, and then Dash. Okay. So yeah, we'll see. I do want to see if we'll tap that top wall though. Hold on. All right, so let's see. I'm all right. Good to see, dude. Yeah, good to see you too as well, man. All right, so I do want to see if we can. So yeah, this next candle, like I was saying, yeah, if we might end up retesting this top wall. Honestly, wouldn't be too bad if we could. Do want to see if we can get that rejection there. Would you know why Tesla had a good jump today? Honestly, personally, I think did Trump end up talking today too as well? Personally, what I saw here, and this is what I wanted in the morning. I let the team members know this right before market opened. You can see where we pretty much got that. Where we were, that 307. So yeah, it was, and then now we're at this so that's actually target. So right now we are pretty much at that 314. So we're up, what, $7. What I seen here, basically what I seen was this Potter box. So we did have a Potter box that needed to be broken above. We broke above, we tapped, or we retested this top wall. I know I'm stuttering. You can roast me, it's cool. But yeah, we ended up breaking above. We went up to that final TP. You can see where we tapped it perfectly. As of right now, we ended up, so yeah, there was a new entry here. So, and no, I'm not saying you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. So what I circled here, so yeah, we broke above. A lot of times it can retest this top wall. So just how it did this, we broke above this top wall here. We had that empty space, so we broke above. We cleared it. We cleared the consolidation. We retested here. So either we get this retest, or we might end up just keep pushing. So that's where buyers or sellers have control here. So yeah, I do want to see how that's going to play out. So I do want to see if we get that retest here. So yeah, we'll keep going. I have my alerts pretty much set if we do somehow want to retest that little level. Alright, so, but yeah, we do have that empty space above us, so if it goes, also looks decent. Alright, so now we'll keep going here. What, WMT Nike? Okay, yeah, we'll take a look at Nike. We shall take a look here. Alright, so WMT and also, hold on. So it looks like Walmart. Okay, it looks like Walmart did go up. We broke above this top wall on that 24-hour. So yeah, it finally gave us a little bit of an entry there. We break above. If we can continue, you know, what I can see that doesn't look too bad is this. So, 1 second here. So yeah, what doesn't look too bad is that 73 area. So that's if we can continue. It doesn't look too bad. We are in that empty space. Doesn't look bad at all. So yeah, I think Tesla, honestly, we might end up just chopping here. So yeah, I need, you know, Tesla had a great move. We shall see. I can just tell you, it's just going to be more of a slower move. Wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, that's what I can also see too. So I think, obviously, yes, there are empty spaces there. It looks good. But I can also see, yeah, Tesla could potentially run back into this top wall here, this top box, if we don't want to reject now. So if we can, we could end up going to the upside. So just like what? And I had to call this out very quickly inside of my Discord. I had to call it out, and I didn't have time to type this out. But yes, in my VIP Discord, VIP general chat, shout out to Glock as well. But anyways, really want this set open. Just be patient. Don't chase unless it's giving. You can see we ended up breaking above the wall. We retested this top wall. We were at this, what, 307. I was looking for that 312. We did end up breaking from that 307. You can see we retested this top wall here. We ended up going up. So now on this 1 hour, that's what I'm pretty much looking at too. So I do want to see if we possibly can break above and go to this empty space, or if we can retest. So yeah, just keeping an eye out on it. But yeah, you can see what this beautiful Potter box here. So basically same exact thing. Empty space. We had a Potter box. We broke above. We retested this top wall. I mean, sometimes it won't retest. Sometimes it'll just go. But that's what I can also see there. If we don't just push now. All right, we'll keep on going though. So Nike to Nike puts. Let's see. Target, Nike, we'll keep an eye on that. All right, Tesla looking like we might. We'll see. It looks really good there. Thanks for that Walmart chart. Yeah, no worries. If you have any other questions, just let me know. You can drop them down. You can also drop questions inside the Discord. Either I will answer them or my mods will answer them as well. So yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. You can see when we even called out this little Tesla play right before market opened. And you can see, you know, a few of the members did end up seeing that as well. So that ended up happening there. That 312, obviously we hit that 312. We were at that 307 area. We could potentially continue. And no, I'm not saying any of you guys and gals to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything at all. But yeah, I could tell this one would be definitely a slow move. Yeah, we shall see, we shall see. So CMG, BB, AI, yo, Star, Eli, what's up? All right, yeah, we can go over these trades. All right, so Target, let's take a look. So I do have pretty much all these plays pretty much set already. So anyways. All right, so for Dash, and yes, we look for the same play inside of our Discord each and every day. Oh, that looks, oh, that's pretty nice, pretty nice. he said banning KO. He said, bro, where have you been? We did that months ago. hold on, I'm reading all the chats here. Hold on, let me pull up. I gotta pull up the other chat too, so give me a second here. All right, one second. All right, cool. Honestly, yeah. We'll just see. We'll just see how that plays out. Really decent scout there. He said hanging with the ball. Okay, that's funny. All right, one second. I mean, there's literally nothing to stop us. Maybe on this 30-minute, you know, there might be a little box here. So there might be a little box here that we could potentially run into some trouble around that, 317 area. But honestly, it doesn't look bad. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. I mainly trade inside of my Discord, of course. You can see what we did just this week. We did pretty decent. Obviously, I've had to get stopped out on a couple trades, which is perfectly fine, but did end up having a lot of decent trades. And, you know, I love trading Tesla. All these other trades, you can see PLTR before the aftermath. You can see how we call out trades. PLTR, for brothers, you the best. You know. So yeah, personally, I just wait for my setups. If we get them, cool. If we don't, that's, you know, perfectly fine too as well. All right, hold on one second. And yeah, I know, you know, it looks like I'm not really doing it. It looks boring. You know, all my setups, they're gonna look boring. You know, they're gonna be exactly the same. But all the charts that we post, we don't post them, you know, for no reason. So you can see why we post charts. Like even. And yes, you can see where we call this out, 928 on Tesla. We were at that 308 area. We ended up retesting that 307. We ended up going up. Obviously, you can see Tesla's at that 315. And I even told the members, I had to type it out very fast. I really want this at open. Just be patient. I said, if you got in at open, that's fine. And boom, we ended up going up to that upside. We're currently at that 315, so about $7-8. So right now I'm just gonna wait, gonna see how, you know, things will play out. That 1 hour looks so good though, man. So yeah, we call out all the plays inside of our Discord. we post them. Obviously, it's up to you guys to do whatever. So yes, you all have to do your own research before we're doing anything, of course. But yeah, you can see that 307, that 308 when we pretty much called it out. So yeah, the Discord link is in my bio. So everything is in my bio. You can join the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. So yeah, this is the whole Discord. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see how we pretty much call out plays. So yeah, this is right here. All of that right here is the free chat. And all of this is the VIP. So we got general chat, potential setups, swing trading alerts, day trading alerts, earnings plays, lotto plays, live chart finds. This is also a very good, decent channel that we have, and you can see we even called out open before it even went up crazy. Oh wow, Tesla though. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I know, what am I looking for? MP space, Potter boxes, and yes, that's pretty much it. Either it works or it doesn't. I can definitely tell this is a slow move. But yeah, definitely not bad to trim along the way for sure. Honestly, it looks really, really good. Not bad at all. Hold on 1 second here. So yeah, this is a 1 hour chart, so I don't think I'll be swinging this one. INTC had a nice dip. What do you think about the support area on it? So yeah, I'll definitely take a look at INTC. Honestly, we had empty space to the upside too. That's what I wanted, but didn't end up getting there. But yeah, we could go over that too. Just keeping an eye on these. 69%. Those 0 DTEs are going crazy. 317s, 320s. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. All right, so yes, we'll go over some more trades. And yes, commercial break now. I will be back. Give me like a minute or two. But yes, I will be back. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. Not telling any of you guys to get into anything. So please, please do your own research. I will be right back. All right, so 1 second here. 1 second, 1 second. And yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. I will be back here. All right, 1 second here. All right, so let's see. Yo, what's up, guys? Do memberships renew on this date or for everyone, or is it based on? So yeah, if you do end up joining the Discord, it will renew once you get it. So let's just say if you got in today at 12, and you got, you know what, the weekly, so in exactly 7 days, yeah, it will renew. But yeah, you can always cancel, you can always keep it. Same thing happens with the monthly. So if I, you know, let's just say if you get the monthly for the Discord, so what, July 25th, you know, next month on the 25th, that's when it'll end for sure. But yeah, if you want to join, you can join the free chat, also the VIP as well. You can see pretty much what we do here. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see where I even called this, you know, little play here in the morning. So, and yes, I post a lot of these trades every single day. So yeah, I'll be here in the Discord every single day, whether if we have chop or if we're, you know, we have 1,000 trades for that day. You can see where I call this out. Really want this set open. Just be patient. Don't chase unless it's giving. You can see Tesla did end up giving that. Now it's finally trying to move here. Actually doesn't look too bad. So yeah, it looks like we may end up getting some turbulence. Yeah, no worries, Michael. If you have any other questions, let me know. If you ever have a question, you can drop it down in, you know, the chats. Either I or the moderators will answer. And if you're new, don't be scared to talk to us. We're here for a reason. All right, so there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's what I like there. Yeah, that's what's up 200. Dude, fire, yeah. Keep up the great work, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Not saying any of you guys to get into anything. So please do your own research, of course. But yeah, you can see I called this out at what, 9:28, right before market open. You can see that what 308 area we were at. Where are we currently at? And I told the members I really want this at open, so I post all my entries. And obviously, yes, you can see I did have a little bit of time to write it out. So that was for that new entry. But yeah, as you can see, we are at that what 317. So like I said, like I was just telling you guys, you know, and yeah, I mainly trade inside of the Discord. So you know, it's Friday. Also, pretty decent trade here, but you can easily see. So yeah, we would need to get above this next wall here. So if we don't get above it, definitely, you know, you can see us dropping there. So we'll have to see it as well. 317. Okay. Dang, that looks really good though. If we can't continue. Yo, Eli, good work, man. Keep up the great work. So yeah, you can see what the members and I pretty much do. It looks, you know, all these trades are going to be exactly the same. And yeah, I mainly trade inside of my Discord. So yeah, you can even see what MU before the aftermath. You can see what we did on even MU. And yeah, we mainly swing trade here. But you know, I do love my day trades too. You can see what one member did on MU there. Also, shout out Eli. Another member there. MU about to pay me for another vacation. So yeah, you can pretty much see what we do. And yeah, that was what this little call out here. And yeah, I post all my trades. If it's the end of the day, I do take it at the end of the day. So yes, last hour is when I mainly get into my positions. Oh, that looks so good. 318, I need it. Well, I don't need it, but I would like it. So yeah, I do want to see if we can. So yeah, did trim up really nicely on it though. So not telling you guys to do anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. And yes, this is what we do every single day. Either, you know, my play hits. Cool, if my play hits, that's great. If it doesn't hit, I go cry. No, I'm kidding, I don't cry. But if it doesn't hit, I just get stopped out, and there's always a new play. Personally, no, I do not want to add into anymore. Oh dang, this screen is messed up. Sorry, it was crooked. Yeah, we need to get over that level though. If we don't get over it, we're gonna fall there. Could you check AMPX? Yeah, no worries. I can definitely take a look there as well. No worries at all. Beautiful. We went and you guys seen it firsthand. Called it out right at, and yes, I call out all my positions every single day. Tesla, where were we? 308. I know I keep posting that, but you could see what we want there. Up to, dude, fire! Keep up the great work, man. Yeah, this is what we do every single day. So, obviously today's Friday, so I'm just on live. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you don't want to join, you don't have to join anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And yes, we do have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. Tesla, give me my fucking money. No, I'm kidding. Sorry for the language. Nah, it was nice though. I have some trouble there. Having a little bit of trouble, dude. Where's my dude? I didn't even. Oh yeah, it's having some trouble. So if we can get that, nice push, that would be great. But if we don't, yeah, this is where price can end up rejecting. So, dang, that's beautiful. And yes, you can see in my Discord, all the trades are going to be the same. You can, and no, I would not chase into anything. So please. And not telling anyone to chase into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. Not telling anybody to do anything. And yeah, this is what I do. Obviously, I do it just inside of the Discord. But why not? We're here. Dude, I've been on Tesla this whole time. I know I'd have to look at the other trades too, but it's fine. This is the only one that's trying to move at least. Nice. Can we get that little break? Can we finally get above? Let's see here. And yeah, it looks boring. It looks boring as freak. So I get it. The charts that I post, they're gonna look boring, but what works for me is what works for me. That looks really good. Sorry, cool. Yeah, not a bad day. Not a bad day, Honestly, hold on. Maybe I should. Well, the members already know. Hold on one second here. Honestly, looks good. Not too bad. So yes, we had the empty space here. And no, I'm not telling any of you guys to get into any of these trades, but yeah, we had the empty space. You can see where I called this out. At 9:28. So 2 minutes before market open, we were at this 308 area. Any chart that I post inside of my Discord, I'm not playing games. Obviously, yeah, the trade's gonna work or it's not. But yeah, you can see where we were at that 307 area. Now we're at that 318. We went up, what, 10 bucks? Not a bad little position. Let's go. Not a bad day. You can see what? Let's see what my members already is. So yeah, we are in now. I would never chase into a play. You can see I said, did anyone make funds on Tesla? Yes, sir. You can see his 30. You can see A&M. Shout out to A&M. You can see what he's doing now. Boom. My 30 is from Tesla so far. So shout out to A&M. He literally just posted this chart. Crazy. And yeah, I wait for my setups. I don't chase anything. Obviously I have a couple other setups that I'm looking at too, of course. But yeah, I do want to see if we can end up getting this. Or we kind of already got it, but anyways, yeah, I would not chase to anything. I'm not telling you to buy into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research. They said I don't give the free chat a play either. So hopefully the free chat's watching. I think they are though. Let's see though. Honestly, yeah, if it reverses, I still made my profits for the day. I did pretty good. So I did take an L on what's CNC though, but that was the earnings play. $318. Push, boy. Come on. Let's go. So yeah, I do want that 321 though. But we'll see. So yeah, we were what? Oh, this market doesn't even work, but it looks cool. So we were at this 307 area. We ended up breaking above. Entry was there, so wasn't too bad. Check spot on the 5 minute. Okay, cool. Dude, yeah, it's 11:31. What? I didn't know it was that late, or not late, but we shall see how that's going to play out. So yeah, I do got to work on a lot of other trades too. So yeah, each trade is going to be exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. You can see when I posted this, obviously, if some of my members did end up getting in at that open, there was also that new play there. So you could see where I called this one out as well. Right at market open. Obviously, I got other setups that I'm looking for, that I'm waiting for too. And yeah, that's exactly what I do. That 307, that 318, over $10 already just from that little move. And I didn't have to rush into anything. I didn't have to second guess myself. We know what we're looking for. Obviously, this is what I do every day, but I just do it in the Discord. And yeah, either the play works or I get stopped out, and that's fine. If I get stopped out, that's cool. So if I get stopped out on a little move, I know that's fine because I have this whole move up to here. If we can get it, of course. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Ooh, that nice little push there. Oh, that looks really good. So yeah, each trade is going to be exactly the same. We don't change anything in my Discord. You can see, and no, I would not chase into a play on this. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Oh, 319, we just cracked it. Nice. Nice. So we'll see here. So SPY, no, I haven't checked SPY yet. Yeah, I can definitely check SPY too. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Beauty. Yeah, that looks really nice. All right, so SPY 5 minute. Yeah, we'll keep on looking at that too. All right, so what I see here, and yeah, I do want to go back to Tesla really quickly. So hold on. Break under here, we could possibly go down to that. So I get it like a little 20-cent move, nothing crazy though. Nothing too bad there. So yeah, that's if we can get under there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold on. Yeah, that looks really good. Not too bad, not too bad. Actually, a decent move. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. So I have a lot of other work. I have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. Have to work on some more new setups too as well. So yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of a team, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat. You can also join the VIP chat as well. And yeah, either the players work or they don't. And yeah, that's just from just now, but you can scroll through and see throughout the days before. That was just yesterday. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see how we call out setups, how we call out plays. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I will be doing an end-of-day live stream. If you want to join up, join the free chat or the VIP. Link is in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. Have a blessed one, guys. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.